Hi everyone, it's Lala. My name is Lala, if you don't know. Today I'm going to be doing a wardrobe tour, part 2. These will be my blue and my red dresses. So I've already done a part 1 version of my pink and my red, my pink dresses, because I have a lot of pink dresses. So if you haven't watched that video, please check it out. And yes, I'm aware I have a little crazy strand right there, but I like that for some reason. I'm wearing an Alice in Wonderland print, so I think that fits well with, just the theme of Alice, zany, crazy, all that. I'll show you this print more in detail later on as we near the end. Let's get started. So the first dress that I want to show you is, so one thing to know about me is that I am absolutely obsessed with anything circus themed, anything circus motif. I love circus themed things. I'm a novelist, I'm a writer, I'm an author. I have written a book. It is being revised and will soon be, getting well, it'll take a minute. I have to find an agent and all that, but I'm a novelist, and my book that I have written has heavy circus inspiration and motifs in it. I literally researched like the whole history of the circus and everything. It's set in Victorian England. It's not just about circus, but the main characters are a part of a circus, and that's something that's important to the book. So, but I love circus things, and that's part of the reason is because of my book, and also just because I love the mysterious vibe of circus, animal-free circuses. So this is a circus themed dress by AP. It has a French name, but it translates to the Circus of Stars. So here it is. It is so gorgeous. So I classify this as a red dress. It's more of a burgundy kind of at the bottom. The bottom trim looks like a red curtain, which is a really cute detail. It looks like the red curtain. But I don't know how else I would classify this dress. As you can see, it has I think this is considered their ivory colorway. There's it's ivory, and there's dark blue kind of in it too, across this way. There's gold. The print, as you can see, we have these horsies that are dressed up in very extravagant wear for the circus show. I like to imagine that this is an animal-free circus and these horses are doing it willingly. So they're on elephant stands. Says Angelic Pretty right there. Right here is the name of the dress. You can see it. My favorite part of circus themed dresses is the bodice. The bodice is really gorgeous. So it's like the burgundy kind of red, and it has these gold stars along with the oh gosh, I forgot the name of that, and a lot of my characters wear outfits with this type of cross-stitch zigzaggy pattern, but I'm sorry, I forgot the name of it right now. But I love the bodice. It has this big bow, and on the end of the bow are tassels, like these little tassel-y things, kind of like what you would see, backstage or in theater. And the other highlight of this dress is on the shoulder straps. As you can see, the tassels on the shoulder straps, isn't that so gorgeous? I love that touch. There's a gold star right there, and there are tassels on it. It is so gorgeous. I love it. I love this dress so much. Here's the back of it. Looks about the same. So, but yeah, this is Circus of Stars, and I love it. Oh, one thing about this dress that I absolutely love, AP doesn't really do this much anymore, but this dress has a built-in petty to it. So here's the petty that's in it. Like you can see, it's a really good petty. Like it's a whole petty. It's not like a poofy petty, obviously, but it's, oh my gosh, my strap fell. I'm sorry about that. But it's a petty, so when you put your actual petticoat on under it, it provides very, very, very good poof, especially if you have a already really poofy dress. So I wish AP still did that, but they don't. unfortunately. But yeah, so that's Circus of Stars. Love it. Yes. Oh, I forgot to show that it also came with a cardigan. So the cardigan has gold horsies on it, gold buttons, and right there it says Angelic Pretty with a crown. There's the little logo right there, Angelic Pretty. And it's just a little red cardigan. If you were to wear the cardigan over the JSK, it would kind of look like that. Really pretty. This is one of my favorite dresses. This is a dress from a store on Taobao, a Lolita store called Summer Fairy. They make really good dresses. They tend to go towards more fairy tale inspired dresses. So like, think like The Princess and the Pea, Alice in Wonderland, you know, just fairy tale style dresses. And this is one of them. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this dress is so heavy, which is a good thing. The quality and the material is really, really well made. Like I said in my last video, I don't really like referring to dresses from Chinese brands as Taobao dresses. I don't know, I just don't like that personally. Taobao, some Chinese Lolita dresses, brands make really good quality clothes that are sometimes better than actual brand themselves, especially certain AP pieces. And this is one of them. Summer Fairy is a really good company. But anyway, so here is the Little Red Riding Hood cord. All right, so I have the hood on right now. So let me detach this really quickly. So let me show you the hood first. It was a struggle to get it off. So this is Little Red Riding Hood's hood. It has an actual hood, of course. And when you clamp it together, it is just like a little cape. This is the short version. They had a long version, but I got the short version. So yeah, it has ruffles at the bottom, and right there it says Summer Fairy, which is the name of the company. It has a little birdie on it. So just a really cute, simple cape. It really elevates the cord. It has an apple and a big bow on the strap part. Here is the dress. It is an OP. I told you this dress is very, very detailed and extravagant and well made. The print has Little Red Riding Hood on it. There's Little Red with the wolf in bed, or who she thinks is her grandmother. There's Little Red with the wolf in the forest. There's like a basket with bread and wine and apples. There's a Summer Fairy on it. Little house. Little Red talking to the wolf. Here's Little Red picking flowers in her basket. And then the bodice is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the bodice. So the bodice has like a little pocket. You can put like things in this thing. It won't fall. So like it looks like a cutout, like it looks like a paper cutout, and it's a house with some birds. The neckline has beautiful lacing, and it has these 3 bows. There's a checkered bow, a solid red bow, and another checkered bow. It has checkered ruffle lacing detail going down the sides. And the apron, this is not removable, by the way, which is fine. I like it not removable. It has Little Red Riding Hood following like a little path of flowers and apples all the way up to the house. I think that's so cute. And I just love how cute she looks in this little embroidery. It's just so cute. Here's the back of it. The back just has the print, and it has these very, 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 very long waist ties. These are the longest waist ties I've seen to date in any dress. They're so long. Oh my gosh. I already don't know how to tie waist ties at all, so I usually just take these off because they're super long. But they're these checkered waist ties. Big satin bow right here, and then the sleeves also are really, really nice. The sleeves are like cinched. They have this button right there. that you can unbutton if you want your like hand to be out. This part is like kind of like this blouse. It's like kind of balloony, and then at the wrist it's cinched, which I really like dresses like that. I like the balloony look with the cinched kind of like cuff. I think that's really cute. But this dress is absolutely gorgeous. The bottom just has a plain red hem lining, which fits really well with the dress. I'll put a picture up of me wearing it because I've worn this dress lots of times. I love wearing this dress. It also comes, well, it didn't come with, but I bought it with a BB cap. So it's like a BB cap. I usually wear it when my hair is straight because it won't really do much with my poofy hair, but the BB cap just really puts the whole outfit together along with the cape. So yes, I love this dress so much. This is another Circus dress. It's actually the same exact dress. Dun-dun! It's Circus of Stars, an OP version. Because I just couldn't get enough of the Circus of Stars print. And this also has the built-in petty, as you can hear. So it has the same print as the ivory version. This is the red version. This is the all red version. All red tartan version, and the bodice is the highlight, of course. There's these swirls, there's these little buttons. This is not unzippable, it just gives the illusion of it. Yeah, and then the collar is like this bow right here. Shoulders right here also have the tassel detailing, which is really cute. I love this tassel detailing. This is back when AP would just put really cute little details on their dresses. They don't really do that much anymore. But the cuff is also really nice. So it's black, so like it goes into a black cuff. And on this side, it has buttons, just like the bodice. And these buttons, you can also remove. Wait a minute, can you? I think you can unbutton these. I never have unbuttoned them just because I haven't seen the need to do that. But yeah, this is Circus of Stars OP version. Love it. I wore this dress on Halloween when I like first got it in 2021. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but I just decided to wear it there on that day. Oh, the hem, or the lower layer, whatever, yeah, the hem. It has tassels too. Isn't that so cute? The tassely hem. I just love that so much. It just really gives the illusion of it being like a theater and a circus, which, you know, it should. That's the name of the dress. Okay, so while we're keeping the theme of circus prints up, a lot of circus prints tend to be red because that's just like a really good color for circus prints. This just came from the dry cleaners. But it is another circus dress. This is Starry Night Theater. Yes, this is Starry Night Theater, I'm pretty sure. So the reason why I'm struggling with the name is because I have yet to wear this dress since I've gotten it in 2022, because I got this off Lace Market, and the girl that sold it to me, I guess she didn't want to just roll a lint roller over it. This whole part was just littered with white fur and lint, and the dress itself had a lot of lint and fur on it, and it was very disturbing, and it kind of got lost in my closet for a little bit. I kept meaning to take it to the cleaners, but I never got around to it. So I have not worn this dress, and now that it's nice and fresh and dry cleaned, I'm going to wear it. So this is Starry Night Theater. It is a beautiful print with a lot of details on it. So there are some ponies. There's Lyrical Bunny on a tricycle. In the back, there is the ticket concession booth. You have there's the little AP Mousy mascot. I forgot the Mousy mascot's name. She's in a wagon. My favorite is the lion right here. I love lions. His mane is like this turquoise aqua color. I really love that. There's Lyrical Bunny. She's on a unicycle again. She's so funny. And there's the ringmaster bear. I forgot the name of the bear too. Oh my goodness, but he's so cute. He has a little top hat and he's letting a dove out of it, so he knows how to do tricks. And in the background, you can see the little circus tent. There's the circus tent in the background, and the whole skirt is littered with like candies and confetti and garlands, and it is just such a perfect, like, happy print that you would associate with like a carnival or a circus. And of course the bodice really gives into it. It has tassels just like my other circus dresses. So there's tassel detailing on the sides, and it goes all the way to the back. The tassel detailing has like this tailcoat kind of looking design in the back. And like I never got to tell you, the bodice has these gigantic gold buttons with what is on the buttons? It says it has, I guess that's the circus, that's the Lyrical Bunny, Bear, and Mousy Circus picture. I love that, and it has this gold stitching. I love it. I'm so frustrated with myself for not remembering the names of this, because a lot of my characters wear this exact style. But yeah, they also have this dress in like a very deep blue, and it is so gorgeous. I've seen that one on Lace Market a few times, and I've wanted it, and I might get it. This version is the halter neck version. I think they have a OP version, and I think that they also have a JSK version as well. But I would really like to get the navy blue version and a JSK version one day. So yeah, that's Starry Night Theater. And Starry Night Theater also comes with a built-in petty, and I love that they color coordinated the petty with the built-in petty with the dress. So just like how the other Circus of Stars dress had like a black built-in petty, I think this one has a red one. And there's like the petty stuff. There's a little extra button too. It's huge. The extra button and the extra little gold button as well. So this dress is also a dress that will provide a lot of poof when you put on your regular petticoat. And the lacing is just, the lacing just says AP on it. The border looks like a circus tent. Cute little details. Okay, so the last red dress that I have is, dun, 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 this is Girly Apples. Yes, it is literally a fruit-themed dress. I love fruit-themed dresses. I have another one upstairs that you'll see in part 3, probably, my final and last part, because all the other dresses upstairs are just kind of like one color, like lavender, mint green, all that stuff. But anyway, but yes, so this is Girly Apples by AP. I absolutely love this dress. I've worn this dress multiple times to the apple orchard. Girly Apples is a dress that I feel like got overlooked when it was released. The print is extremely crisp. Let me zoom in so you can see. You see how crisp the print is? It's very crisp. Crisp. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna refrain from making a pun. I didn't mean to say that intentionally. It's a crispy print. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, so on the border we have big apples, and then we have ribbons that go into smaller apples, and then we have some random flowers. Goes into this bow, and the bodice is just, you know, regular old bodice with some lacing right here. These 2 red bows. The lacing is very beautiful. When you're wearing the dress, it really accentuates your neck. This square neckline, it really makes your neck look very like delicate and doll-like. So I really combined with the bows and the lace, it's very beautiful. I love that cut and that neckline. And as you can see, there's also kind of like scalloping, so that lays really nicely on your skin as well. The shoulders, the sleeves are a little bit stretchy, and they have like that balloony effect, as you can see. Like it kind of cinches around your arm so that it makes your arm kind of looks a bit smaller, and it makes this part look kind of like more balloony like, which is, I really like that look. It has a cute little red bow on the cuff. The lacing is just polka dot lacing, standard polka dot lacing. Same thing on this side. And the back is just the print. This is the OP version. Waist ties, same thing on the waist ties. Also, throughout the print on the ribbons, it says angelic pretty, which I think is a really cute little touch. But yeah, I have a lot of Apple themed accessories and stuff coming from Taobao, from various shops on Taobao that have done Apple themed accessories. So my cord this year is going to be really elevated, and I can't wait to show you guys more of me being an Apple, because I love apples. And this is just a random fun fact, and I know a lot of you are probably just like, okay, but I was wearing braces for 8 years, and I got my braces off earlier this year. See? I'm sorry. I love my teeth. I know that's such a weird thing to say, but I really love my teeth. I was really afraid to get my braces off for the longest time because I was so used to having them on that I didn't know how I would look without them. I thought I would look awkward and weird, but when I got my braces off and I looked at myself in the mirror for the first time and I smiled, I was literally, I'm not trying to sound vain at all, but I like that part of myself. I like my smile. I like my teeth. I think they look really good. And so I'm really excited to finally be able to bite into a full-size apple without cutting it into like apple slices. I like apple slices, but I want to bite into a full-size apple after 8 years, almost a decade, this year when I go to the apple orchard, and I'm going to film it, and it's going to be a big event. And I know that seems like a silly little thing, but it's everything to me, honestly. I'm going to be biting into a whole apple with my teeth. I'm kind of scared though, because it's been so long since I've done that. I have this like irrational fear in my head that like my teeth aren't going to be able to handle it or something. But no, my teeth, the teeth are so strong, they'll be able to handle it. But sorry, excuse my rambling, guys. I like talking sometimes. I like talking sometimes. But yeah, the lacing, also just standard lacing, AP polka dot lacing that was on the cuffs. So yeah, those are all of my red dresses. This video is getting kind of long, so let me hurry up and show you. Now I'm going to show you my Sax Blue dresses. Here is the first Sax Blue dress. This was my very first brand dress. My very first Lolita outfit was the Neon Star Diner skirt that I showed in my last video, but this was my very first actual dress. This dress is very sentimental to me because of that fact. I can't remember the name of it. I know that's awful. I got this dress in 2020 when it first released. It came in 3 colorways. It came in Sax Blue, it came in lavender, and I also believe it came in pink. But I was absolutely in love with just the very classic princessy look of this dress. I mean, it's not a print dress. It's a just a plain color dress, but it is very, very lacy, and it has like a tulle like layer, as you can see, tulle like layer, and I love just the princessy look that it gives. I remember when I first got into Lolita in 2020, I was looking for something that would just make me, I wanted to start off simple because I was scared, you know. I loved Sweet Lolita and OTT Sweet, which is what I do now, but I didn't know how to make it look right back then, so I was like, let me start simple. And this isn't really simple in normie terms, but to me this was a more simple dress, but it's absolutely beautiful when worn. It really gives you the look of being like a princess. It reminds me of Cinderella's dress, if I'm being honest. Yes, I know her dress is really silver, but I mean, she also wears blue, okay? This reminds me of Cinderella's dress, so I have named this the Cinderella dress because I can't remember the original name for it. As you can see on the bodice, it has a lot of beautiful detailing. It has this silky bow. It has this like crisscross lacing, this like almost this bib kind of like heart lacing that goes all the way up into the shoulder straps. That's the most gorgeous part to me. Oh, there's that little, so that is a rose hair clip that I wore. I put it right there as like a little brooch accessory because I wore this to a ballet. I wore this to, I think I wore this to Swan Lake Ballet, and I wanted to look really princessy, and I put this little rose clip on there, but that doesn't come with the dress. But yeah, so like I said, very simple dress with beautiful tulle that will make you look like a princess. And as you can see, when you lift up the tulle, you get a very beautiful like material underlayer, and the hem is the main focus. It has heart lacing of both sax and white, and there's other layers, so if I lift this up there's another layer. So it's a very layered dress. Like I said, simple but not really simple. But yes, this is a very sentimental dress to me. So this is a dress that I was teasing in my first video. I showed my Happy Garland dress, JSK in pink, and this is the OP. Dun, 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 dun. Happy Garland OP in sax. When I first got this dress, I was in love with the print, obviously, but I was not in love with the dress for a little while, and I think a part of that was just me being disappointed that I didn't get the dress I wanted. I didn't get the yellow JSK, which strangely I don't want that JSK. Like, I don't like that JSK colorway of Happy Garland anymore. But this dress grew on me, and I absolutely love this dress. I love OPs. There are multicolored bows on the sleeves, pink, lavender, mint, and that star button right there. And the bodice has these yellow stars on them. Yellow stars, and it also has a mint and a lavender bow, lacing with the AP lacing going down the middle of it. And this part that I'm holding up, this little part right here, this part is removable, but it's a collar, and I like to wear it when I'm wearing this dress because it really adds on to just the happiness of it. It's a star collar, so on the star it says AP. It's a scalloped star collar, and it has this pink bow. So here's a close-up of the print if you haven't seen it already. It's a very happy print. It has Lyrical Bunny. Here's Lyrical Bunny. Lyrical Bunny and her friends are just having a party. There's garlands all over it. It says Happy Garland, Angelic Pretty, balloons. It's very beautiful. The back also has the scallop like collar, kind of like a sailor collar, but a scalloped collar. So yes, I love Happy Garland OP and blue. I don't think I would get any more Happy Garlands. I think they came out with a lavender version, but I'm not the biggest fan of how that one looks, honestly. But yes, I love my Happy Garlands. The next dress, dun 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 dun, Sailor Marine Kitten. This is Sailor Marine Kitten. This came out, I think, in 2022, and I was absolutely in love with this dress. I know I say absolutely in love with a lot, but, you know, I am. I'm absolutely in love with my dresses, or I wouldn't be spending hundreds of dollars on them. But I love this dress. So, Sailor Marine Kitten is about a kitten who is sailing on the sea. He's a captain. He has his little friends with him. Very cute. I'm usually not a fan of cat prints. I know that's gonna offend some of you or shock some of you. I'm sorry. I don't hate cats. I don't hate animals. I love animals. But for some reason, I'm just not the biggest fan of cat prints. But this print stole my heart. Kitten, 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 kitten. I love sailor prints. I love marine themed prints. It says Angelic Pretty on the upper half. There's like a fishy in the middle of it. And a crab, and there's a seashell right there. There's a seashell, and an octopus. And I also got the matching socks. I guess I just decided to keep the socks on the hanger, which is smart. But here are the matching socks. The socks are very beautiful. It has the kitten. Here's a dolphin, a crab, and it says AP on it. Starfish, seashells. I love these. I love these OTKs. And then on the back side it says Angelic Pretty with an anchor. Let me show you the bodice real quick. The bodice has these big navy blue buttons. It has this bow, matching bow with a navy outline, which I really love. And then it has this the square neckline that I really love too. But this one is more simple, obviously. And this one has a navy blue bow right there with an anchor directly underneath it. And I really love that. So I really love Sailor Lolita substyle. Next to Circus Lolita, Sailor Lolita is my next favorite substyle. So we're almost done, 2 more dresses. So here is the next dress. Dun 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 dun, boing boing. The straps are so bouncy. This is a gingham style dress by AP. It has a lot of layers, as you can see, and I really love that. I like to have a lot of layers on my dresses. This is like my go-to casual dress, you know. I think everyone has like a go-to dress like that they don't have to put a lot of effort into putting on. This is mine. So I love wearing this in the summer, which it's summer now. So here's what the back looks like. It's just a gingham. Oh, I'm a writer, I promise you. I struggle with the pronunciation sometimes after working with words all day. I forget how to speak. But the collar has these little ruffled tiers that have heart lacing on them. It's really pretty. Here's the bottom of the dress. It has lacing, heart lacing, and some detailing on it. Very beautiful dress. Okay, almost done. So this is the last dress. Dun 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 dun. This is, oh my gosh, I know the name of it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My brain is fried right now. I'm literally like, I'm coming off my period and brain fog and yeah, a lot of things. But this dress is absolutely dreamy. It's so dreamy. There's Lyrical Bunny literally dreaming on a star-shaped pillow, taking a nap. It has ice creams on it. This dress kind of reminded me of Ice Cream Parlor a little bit. So there's a window. Lyrical Bunny sleeping. There's her mousy friend eating some ice cream. She looks very excited to be eating that ice cream. There's a lamp. There's the bear mascot riding a shooting star, which is so adorable. We have Lyrical Bunny on a crescent moon. It says dream. There she is again on a smaller little star. There's a unicorn riding a rainbow. We have some balloons. And I don't know if you can see, but there's like shooting stars kind of like on it, like going across it. Here's Lyrical Bunny again. And my favorite part of this dress is the gigantic ice cream right there. Like I said, very Milky Planet kind of esque. But here's the back of it. Just the print repeated. I love how kind of like soft this dress is. It just makes you feel like you're like, I don't know, it reminds me of Kiki and Lala, who are my favorite Sanrio characters and my literal children. I love Kiki and Lala, and this reminds me of them. So this dress also comes in pink and I think yellow, and I am hunting down the pink. The pink is really hard to find, and when you do find it, it is really expensive. So I was able to get this dress, and then my friend actually gave me the matching headpiece because she also had this dress, but she decided to sell it. She decided to sell it, so she gave me the matching head bows, and I have the head bow because the head bows to like these older dresses are really hard to find. So I was very grateful to her for that. Here's the bodice, which is really my favorite part because it resembles like a bib, and it has just 3 little satin baby blue bows. So yeah. So there's one dress that I forgot to show you that should be shown with the red dresses. This is not really a Lolita dress, but it is Lolita-like inspired. It's not a Lolita dress, okay? I don't walk around saying this dress is Lolita, but here it is. It is a strawberry, like, oh, what do they call this? Bud skirt by, what's the name of that really popular shop on Taobao? Alice something, but it's a bud skirt and it's so cute. I got this back in 2021 and I recently just wore this to the strawberry field, and I tried to do like a little vlog of me at the strawberry field with this dress on. So I don't know, I'll see if maybe I can post some things on here about that, but it's a very cute bud skirt. It has all this detailing right here. It has these strawberries, a bow with a daisy, a big strawberry right there, and this is a pocket so you can put stuff in it. No, I didn't put strawberries in there. That would have been wrong. I didn't do that. And then this little like sailor collar you can tie, or you can just leave it if you want. But oh no, here is the collar. It's like this round collar right there. Oh, to Alice. There you go. I probably have already put the name on there, but it's by To Alice. They make really cute, like more childlike, more Lolita inspired like outfits and clothes on there. I really love To Alice. Here's what the back of it looks like. Just polka dots. It's very cute, very childlike. I like stuff like this outside of Lolita. So yeah. But that was it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, let me show you a cord rundown. So here is my outfit. I am wearing an outfit by Summer Fairy, which made the Little Red Riding Hood dress that I showed you earlier. So I'm wearing this big, very extravagant bow that's kind of in my face a little bit because I wanted to push my hair back. This bow is just a bow I got from a Taobao shop years ago. So here's the dress right here. This is Alice in Wonderland by Summer Fairy. So here's the skirt. It's a very kind of tulle-like skirt, as you can see. Like it's like sheer, kind of like, but the fabric is really well made. It's not cheap filling. That's just the aesthetic they're going for. But if you could see, there's like Alice on it. She's like falling. There's the white rabbit right there, the cards. But yeah, it's really pretty. Here's the bodice. It just has 3 white bows on it, and I'm wearing a blouse, just like balloon blouse. I don't know how else to pronounce that, but how else to say that. But yeah, so it's very pretty. I love it. Love it, love it. And I'm just wearing plain white stockings with these kind of slightly tattered Saks blue shoes that I need to replace. But so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And the next video will be the final video in my Lolita wardrobe series collection. It'll be all other colored dresses, so lavender, mint, cream, white, black, green. I have like other dresses that are different colors that aren't big enough for like a whole like video. So that'll be my last and final video, and I would really appreciate it if you haven't already to go watch the previous video that I made with my red and pink, well, with my pink dresses. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.